base. As anyone who is a follower of the channel knows, this month we are doing Fire Emblem February. So today we're going to get things started off with Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is the newest Fire Emblem game in the series. Obviously, we're probably only going to be able to make make it through one of these games, if that, because these are games that take like 40 or 50, maybe even 60 hours to beat. My first playthrough this game took me 80 hours to beat because there's just so much to do. For those of you who are not familiar with this particular Fire Emblem game, the cool thing about it, oh man, thank you, Ken Kamzi. It's goddamn. Oh, you know what? You even just said it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Damn, 7 months. It's crazy. It's been that long. Yeah, for all of you who follow and subscribe to me and whatnot, thank you so much. Even though our numbers are small, we are mighty. But yeah, in any case, so man, what is wrong with my throat today? Probably just my allergies. Anyway, so Fire Emblem, for those of you who don't know, is a strategy RPG, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, but with a little bit of like a rock paper scissors mechanic thrown in. And honestly, it's like one of Nintendo's most mature series. Like, it's got some really mature elements in it, which is just crazy coming from Nintendo. Like, this game is full of innuendo, violence, even fan service, which, yeah, that's very, very strange for Nintendo. This particular one we're playing, though, is particularly interesting because it's not just that action, the strategic role-playing game like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it also has like almost a dating sim type element to it, where essentially you can date any one of your students, and before you ask, your character is the same age as the students. He just has more battle experience, so he gets brought on as a teacher. So this game, I would compare it to like Harry Potter. Like, this game it has a very strong Harry Potter vibe to it, because it's basically this place where nobles go to get education in like fighting and Warcraft and stuff like that. But you'll see all that play out. But it's if you have a Nintendo Switch and you want a game that's going to last you a long time, that's a nice slow burn that you'll get a lot of play out of, play this. Because for one thing, even though I've beaten this game twice now, I'm looking forward to playing again. Like, it's that good. So don't like, if you like tactical RPGs and you like dating sims, get this game now. Not tomorrow, not later, now, if you can afford it, because I know money's tight right now. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Skibbity bop and bot up. Other cool thing is this game has a fantastic soundtrack, even though I don't appear to be hearing it right now. So let's make sure that... I see. That's why it's not showing up. There we go. Good boy, Elgato. You can do this. Alright, I'm going to move the mic away a little bit so it'll stop phasing in. Let's get a little bit extra volume on there, because this is a soundtrack you gotta hear. Oh, that's right. There's like a whole bunch of extra content here. Alright, we're not going to play Maddening difficulty, because I'm barely good enough to play this on normal difficulty. Number of save slots increased. Possible to go into battle with the same appearances in the monastery, and a new ally will join in Crimson Flower. New outfit has been added. New quest has been added. And all kinds of fun extra stuff. I can't remember if I ever bought the expansion for this, because there's some expansions too. Alright, so we will not be doing New Game Plus, because that wouldn't be fun. Would you like to carry over your data? No, I want to start from the beginning. So I'm still going to do it on normal. I don't want this to be a frustrating stream. I want it to be a fun stream. All right, I know that I said like I'm gonna go with casual because I don't think I can deal with losing any of the characters in this game in battle because it's just a really good game and I like the characters. So sorry, we're gonna go with casual. If we ever do another Fire Emblem game in the future, though, I'll do like a channel points thing to see if we do casual or classic. But for now, we're gonna be a filthy casual. I don't remember what playing online does for me, but we're gonna do it. So epic. Like, this is a controversial opinion, and I'm sure that Richard's going to disagree with me on it, but I honestly think that this game, this particular Fire Emblem game, is more epic than Final Fantasy Tactics is. And Final Fantasy Tactics is extremely epic. If that tells you anything about how I feel about this game. So to give you a little bit of background info, these are like the legendary heroes of yore, like all those red splots you saw were like basically the legendary weapons activating. And in this game, like all of the main characters are more or less descendant from those legendary heroes, except supposedly for our character, because our character's a commoner who just happens to be really, really good in battle, and he's got that Ivy sword from Soul Calibur 5. In fact, John, I beseech you, man. After watching this game, make God, I can't remember her name. Make that green-haired chick in Soul Calibur 5. And then give her that sword, even though, like, you know, it's not her weapon. Or hell, make the ugly, you know, old guy with the facial scarring. That is one way to do things. Yes. I don't need a fucking sword. I'm just gonna kick you in the face. Works that way in Final Fantasy or in Pokemon as well.
You'll die. Die. Die.
Remember, kids, this is Nintendo.
Everything that I loved.
And she's stabbing the fuck out of him, and there's blood. Tactics Ogre XCOM front mission. It's not like Final Fantasy Tactics topped them all. Yeah, I know. I just think Final Fantasy Tactics is probably one of the most well known for console gamers. Because yeah, there's been tactical RPGs for a long time, especially on PC. But on console, it was still kind of a novelty, I guess. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think of some that might have come before that. Like, I know that there were some on TurboGrafx 16. I remember one of the Godzilla games for Nintendo was like a tactical game, but it was also a side-scroller, which was kind of weird.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you
Starting off with a really good song here.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
This is like one of the only games where I'm gonna pick a male character because if you're a female character, you can only date men and one woman. There's only one woman in the game that's a lesbian. That's right, a lesbian in a Nintendo game. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, it's something I never thought I would see. I'm happy it's there, but it's like, it's
I
atypical,
have not seen
you
the
know,
likes
of
you
Nintendo.
before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
There's some real freaking awesome characters in this too. Like, I love them all pretty much.
Huh. I
They're
shall not
all
ever
very
grow
well
accustomed
characterized.
to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay, I don't remember if they... Okay, good. So there are 12 months. I remember in some of them, like, it doesn't really line up.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Yeah, Tomodachi Life got
It all
some
feels so familiar. I think it may
got
be
some
time
unfortunate
for
flack.
yet another nap. It is almost time.
And yeah, he is kind of a silent protagonist, but not really, because like it's implied that he's talking, and not to mention you hear his battle cries and stuff pretty often too. So you know you'll get that.
Time to wake up.
Gerald,
Were you having that dream again?
or is it Gerald? Just spelt slightly different.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. A battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you. in
It
this
could be.
situation.
I'm not really sure who that character is. I mean, I know it's an anime character, but I don't remember from what. Is that a Naruto character?
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
Yeah, this game
I
just
can
gets
only
right
hope
into
that you'll be
battle.
so
It doesn't
kind
make
as
you
to lend
wait
us support.
through a whole bunch of like story and plot. It just throws you right in.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I like Claude.
I'm impressed you're
He's
staying
a
so
smart
calm
ass.
considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
Also,
We can't abandon this village.
everybody, and I don't know. Well, I don't think it's wrong to tell
Come
you
on,
all this.
let's move.
Like,
Hope
so
you're ready.
our good friend Paime has COVID right now. So everybody keep him in your thoughts and hope that everything turns out okay. Like I'm sure everything will, but you know, you can never be too careful. Just worried about him. We'll start down here. I don't know if Paime's here tonight. If you are, man, you're in my thoughts, man. I hope that hope everything's okay. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, that's right. I can make a little Byleth run around. So yeah, just if you're a praying person, pray for him. If you're not, just you know, keep him in your mind. He's a good man, and I would
Let's
hate
take care of those
for the world to
thieves before
lose
they
someone like
overrun
him,
the
because the
village.
world needs more people like him in it.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make you watch all of the tutorial stuff.
Stay focused.
This is a fantastic. This particular song is fantastic, by the way. I mean, all of it is. So this game has, like, instead of having magic points, it has weapon durability. So when you use an item, or a weapon rather, and you use a special attack, it consumes durability. And I believe that even just attacking consumes durability, but I don't remember. It also makes it really easy to tell like whether you're going to be able to hit or not, and how much damage you're going to do. So like in this case, you can see I'm pretty much going to wipe the floor with him. If I use Wraith Strike, I'm going to destroy him in one swing. So I might as well do that, because then he doesn't get a chance to fight back. Because unfortunately, I don't get to control her or that guy, or Jean, or I think her name is Adel, or Egel, or I can't remember. So yeah, it's gonna it's gonna damage my weapon a little bit, but it's worth it so that he doesn't go after her when his turn comes up.
Should I have held back?
And plus, you saw that it had a chance to hit, so you can actually tell like how likely you are to miss. Oh wait, do I actually get to control them? Oh shit, I do get to control them. Oh, other important thing. You can go here and you can see how far what their lethal range is. So basically, if I move her like right here, it'll allow me to stay out of range of him, so that when he comes out to attack, he's not going to be able to reach me. Let's see, what about this guy? Okay, so his lethal range is right there.
I'll cut through.
So I can just move myself up. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I like Claude. Like in this game, having a bow is fantastic, especially because a bow is actually more lethal against certain enemy types.
We'll advance.
If your enemy is flying, like a flying mount or like a flying creature of any kind, arrows just automatically do more damage to them. Oh yeah, so what they're telling us about is that different terrain has different benefits. Like grassland doesn't do anything for you, but the bushes give you 30% avoidance and they give you 1 defense. So I'll move him into the bushes.
Yes, good.
Yeah, there's all kinds of other terrain tiles. Some of them even heal you while you're standing on them. I'll park her over there. Oh, Edelgard. There we go. At first I was going to call her Edelweiss. Alright, I can't get into cover, so I'll just probably park myself right here. And if you talk to your... When you talk to the people that are in battle with you, your relationship with them deepens. God, that soundtrack is just so beautiful. I know, but I see what you said there. Said there, Queen. I just wanted everyone to keep Alex in their thoughts. Like I desperately want him to be all right, and I don't think there's anything wrong with, saying that. If he gets upset about it, I'll deal with it, because I certainly don't mean any disrespect by it. All right, so yeah, as you can see, my iron sword now only has 37 durability left, and after this, I have a feeling it's going to go down to 36. Did you say you fuck well? That's not very nice, Violet. All right, you can wait there. And you can just... Oh, how much of a range do I have to attack? Like, it seems like I should be able to attack from right here, but... Oh, I see. So if I use curved shot, I can. So when you start off as an archer, you don't have very long range. You can only hit 2 in front of you. But eventually, you're just able to hit people from super far away, and it's fantastic. And naturally, as you level up your classes, you unlock new ones. So he uses a lance. Lances are strong against people on horseback. Axes are strong against swords. Swords are strong against... I don't remember what swords are strong against. It's gonna tell us. But it's a really cool little... It's like, I call it a rock paper scissors type of
Should I
system.
help back?
Ding, ding, ding.
We must all do our part.
But they'll explain those mechanics to us soon. I just don't remember what they are right now. Oh wait, who did say that I... So when you see a little like word bubble next to someone, that means you can talk to them if you get close.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, I was just gonna say in other Fire Emblem games, like in the earlier ones, like some of the very first Super Famicom ones even, they didn't have that rock, paper, scissors style battle system in place yet.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
And on the 3DS especially, there was just a wealth of really good Fire Emblem games. There was even one that kind of had a almost Pokemon style thing going for it, where there were two different versions of the game that had basically each one of them had you playing one side of the war, and having both of them lets you basically pick your side at a certain part of the game. And then there's also a third choice if you own both of them that basically means that you can just go and go it by yourself. Okay, so that guy is coming after him, I think. Yeah, he's coming after Dimitri. I called him Jean for some reason. Holy crap, how embarrassing. So, just to kind of not have to deal with him, I'm going to just hide in the bushes there. Oh, you know what? That's not a good idea. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, see, that's one nice thing is that it's going to it tells you who's going to come after you depending on where you go. So, obviously, I probably don't want to do that. I'm just going to kind of hang out here and wait for the enemies to come to me so I can start picking them off. Ooh, yeah, so if I go there, they're all going to come after me. So this is definitely one thing that makes the game a little bit easier than the original incarnations, because in the original ones, it didn't necessarily always tell you those things. Alright, so we can at least get one of their attention, and then the rest of them are still going to head over this way.
Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
You've only got it partially right. It's actually Gerald the Anus Breaker. Prepare to find out why I got my name. Ah, whiff, buddy. Alright, so now that they're all in range, I can, okay, that only raises my attack by 1, so it's not really a good idea. So we'll just take out this guy. So oftentimes that's another question you have to ask yourself is, am I going to survive fighting with this guy, like, up front? Okay, so he is in the bushes. So what is my best strategy? So if I come in from that way, I mean, I would actually prefer to take out his friend first so I don't have to deal with him. Tempest Lance. That increases my attack quite a bit, so let's just kill this guy. So basically when it shows how much HP you're going to have left after the fight, that obviously is if you fail to kill the guy and he's able to attack you. And if he actually hits you. Alright, so now we'll get Edelgard in. Just put her in the bushes here. And Geralt of Riviera over here is about to try to... Damn it, I want to talk to him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to attack afterwards.
Please.
Oh, good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just use Wrath Strike, because we're going to be able to get more weapons here soon. Alright, so here's one of those instances where he's got... I think he's got a weapon that counters mine. But it's not really being very specific about it right now. Granted, the point is, like, after I hit him, I'm only going to have 15 left. And so that means he's doing how much? He's doing 12. So if he hits me again, it's going to hurt. So it's probably actually better that I... Well, shoot. Because if I don't... he's going to go after Claude. And Claude's definitely not going to survive an attack from him.
Hey, you with the blank stare.
So we probably... It's probably better that we just go after him. And there's also always a chance that he'll miss, but he didn't because he had a 62% chance, so he's still pretty likely to hit. Alright, so he is going to come after me, and yeah, I'm almost dead, but he's completely dead, so we're good.
We must all do our part.
I wish I was that spry, just able to, like, jump up off my back like that. Like, I have trouble enough getting up. And get ready for some real ReZero vibes here.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Tsundere lolly.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Her lip syncing is way off, but that's because of the fact that the game is supposed to be dubbed in Japanese.
Sothis.
And you can actually use the
That is it.
Japanese
My name is
voices if you
Sothis.
want, but I've never used the
And
English
I'm
ones, so we're going to
also
use the
called
English ones.
The Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face.
Oh, you
Did
know,
you
I've got
think me a
some
child?
good news for
A mere
y'all.
child who forgot her own name?
So first of all,
Phooey.
those
That
of you
child
who
just
are
saved your life.
into retro gaming,
You.
and I know that a lot of us here are, especially you, Cameron, and Richard, if you're watching, you owe it to yourself to go watch the YouTube channel
arrogance.
My Retro Life.
You look the part, but aren't you? You threw
I think I've
yourself
probably
before
told you
nights to save
about
just
this
one young
before,
girl.
but it's a
Yet all
channel
is well, as
where
I
the
have
guy
stalled
basically
the
did a
whole time.
documentary of his
You would have
childhood
died had I not intervened.
growing up as a game collector. And it's one of the most touching and relatable things I've ever watched. Whenever there's a new episode, I spring to watch it immediately. In any case, the big news
There now.
is, so originally in December, I had reached out to him about doing like a co-stream on something to talk about
Never did I manage that.
like the Christmases of our childhood and stuff. I had never gotten a response to that, but you know, I can't blame him because he's a big YouTuber. He's busy. You can't be friends with everyone. But in any case, recently he did a video on Phantasy Star Online because its 20th anniversary just came around late last month actually. So I commented on his video asking him like if he would like to play online with the hacked server, with the private servers. And he just said he got a lot of people who are asking him the same thing, and I had offered to mod a Wii for him to so that he can play with us.
I must turn back the hands of
So
time.
I haven't talked to him about the streaming aspect of it, but we're definitely gonna play together at least. Like
Can be done. You really are
I didn't
quite
ask him
troublesome.
for any money or payment or anything for getting a Wii modded for him and putting the games on there and
cannot
stuff
wind
and
back
setting it
time
up to
too
work
far,
online.
but
I just told him that his
you are
awesome
aware of what's
videos
to
are
come,
payment
which means you
enough
can protect
because
yourself
of
this
how they
time.
made me feel. I also just said, if you'd like play through the game once with me to up to Dark Falls, that would be really cool. And he agreed to do that.
Yes.
So, totally starstruck.
There's the
Like,
flames
I've talked a
within.
little bit with the guy too. Like, he's
Drift
just
through the
so
flow of
interesting,
time
and
to
we
find
have
the answers that
a lot of
we
the
seek.
same taste in video games. So talking to him is really fun. Like, it turns out Popful Mail is one of his favorite Sega CD games as well. So who knows? Like, I mean, I know that it's kind of hard to be friends with people that are in those positions and stuff, but I would really love it if I could count this guy amongst my friends. I'm not going to hold it against him if he doesn't, of course. But I do want to. I am going to ask him if, when we do play together, if it'd be okay if I stream it or at the very least record it. What I want to do, though, is for those of us who do play the original Phantasy Star Online still,
Did you just...
I would really like to get some people together to have kind of a welcoming party for him. Hopefully he's not watching this right now and I'm not blowing the secret surprise. But ultimately, I asked a few loaded questions to
The thieves are running away.
get some information about like what his favorite or first weapon was when he's playing the game, like that he really loved that he found, and some other questions. So what I'm going to do before I play with him is I'm actually going to go and find
Who's this?
find him a double saber, which was the first weapon that he ever found in the game, he said. So I'll go find that for him so that we can give that to him when he joins us, and then I'm going to see if one of my friends can get a mag that'll level him up to be strong enough to use it. Preferably an Opa Opa mag if possible, because that's the one he remembers most. So yeah, fun stuff ahead for that. We'll be doing more Phantasy Star Online streams in the near future.
Thank you so much.
Not with the
Captain Gerald?
not with the
It is
PlayStation
you.
Portable again, like we
Goodness,
tried.
It's been ages.
That didn't work very well.
Don't
But
you
with the Wii, for
recognize me?
sure, we'll be doing
It's
that.
Alois, your old right-hand man. Well,
So yeah, fun
myself
stuff. Unfortunately, though, I had to go out and buy another Wii
must have been 20
off of
years
eBay.
ago
I
that you
found
went
one that
missing
was
without a trace.
close by and
I always
local.
knew you were still alive.
Downside, though, is that the Wii I ended up with
You haven't
has
changed a bit,
graphical
Alois,
problems, so
just
it's
as
got
loud
some
as-
artifacting,
And drop that
which
captain
implies
nonsense. I'm
that
not your captain
it's running a little hot.
These days, I'm just a
So I would have
wandering
liked to have sent him a better
one
one,
who had work
because
to do. Goodbye.
if it's running hot, there's a possibility that that one could be on its way out, but
Goodbye.
probably not anytime soon.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you
So
return
yeah,
to the
if
monastery.
any of you have a Wii or you know someone that has a
Garreg
Wii that's
Mach
looking to get rid of it, and you can
I suppose this
either
was
convince them to donate it or sell it to me, I would be appreciative so that I can
But how about you, kid? Are you the captain's
modify one that's clean and perfectly functional.
child? Is that so? Well, physical differences aside,
But
your
yeah,
mannerisms do remind me
it's gonna
of
be
the
fun.
captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Yeah, so the monastery is Hogwarts essentially, as you're about to see.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of
It's funny that
Service.
Geralt is just giving off these go the fuck away vibes, and this,
The Knights of Saros.
guy with like
They
pork
do
chop
seem rather skilled.
sideburns just won't take a hint.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
So the ability to turn back time is a
appreciate
game
your help back
mechanic,
there.
by the way.
Your skill is beyond question.
So if you fuck things up really
Clearly
bad, you can
experienced
actually
mercenary.
turn things back and
And your
save
father.
your party members.
That
Like
would
if
be
I wasn't
Geralt,
playing
the
on
Blade Breaker?
if I wasn't playing on casual and I was playing on classic, you can totally roll back time
Former captain
so
of the
that you
Knights of
can
Saros, oft praised
try
as the
again,
strongest
essentially.
knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Of course, you can also just start an entire battle over too.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating.
So,
indeed.
just to let you all know, Edelgard is the girl that's the only lesbian girl choice in this game.
You are coming with us to the monastery, right?
I believe.
Of course you are.
So
I'd love
actually,
to
what's
bend
funny
your
is
ears and
there's
travel.
more guy relationship possibilities in this game than there are girl.
I should mention that the three
And
of
I'm
us
pretty
are
sure
students at the
Claude's one of
Officers'
them.
Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some
Honestly,
training exercises
Claude
with
is
those bandits
is
attack.
one of my favorite
I definitely
characters.
got the worst of it.
Mainly because he's
That
just
would
an
be because
amazing
you ran
archer,
off.
and like I said earlier, he just doesn't give a shit. So Sothis is basically the Jar Jar Binks of the Navi of this game. I
Too
wouldn't
true.
say
I
that.
was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Sothis is actually not too annoying, and she's actually an interesting character once she gets
Everything would have
developed
worked
more.
out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Damn.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation.
Other than when he almost
Show
killed
you
me,
still have
right?
much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Everybody wants the Byleth.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Alright, so I don't remember if this is actually what the choice that picks what house I end up belonging to. I think that this is just a matter of which one do I build affection with. I think I actually get to pick once I get there, but... Nobles. I mean, they're all nobles, so... God, because I always pick the one that Claude is from. Because, in my opinion, that one has, like, the best starting characters in it. And actually, I'm pretty sure that this isn't going to be what decides who I go with. It also doesn't mean that you can't have other people in your class either, because you can actually convince people from other houses to come to your class. So I'm just going to pick Claude's
Is
class.
that right? Well, that's a win for the
Because I'm not
Alliance.
really
I
a
suppose I'm
fan
obligated to
of
be happy.
All right,
of
that's enough for
Edelgard
this
or
one. It's time to head back.
Looks like we'll have to pick this
Lance
up another
guy.
time.
We're just gonna call him Lance because I don't know his
they are in
name.
such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Dimitri.
Yes, I thought the same. I may be sleeping, but
Yeah, see, John, she's not nearly as annoying as Navi or Jar Jar Binks. Especially not Jar Jar Binks. I don't know what made you say that. Like, it's not like she's just popping up every 5 seconds going, "Oh, Misa sleepy. Misa turned back time now."
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Maybe he's more like Krang from Ninja Turtles. "Oh, Saki! You said you'd build me a body!"
Have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
So I don't know how to quantify this in words, but this kind of shit in a game just really, it really hooks me. Like when you have like little tastes of like their culture and their even some of their religious beliefs in the game like that, like where you kind of see it represented in the artwork and stuff. Like to me, that's going the extra mile. Like you got games where they just kind of tell you, "Oh, go kill bandits," and you go kill bandits, and they don't ever really tell you why, or you know, "Oh, go collect this thing." Because it's the thing that keeps the darkness away, blah, blah, blah. But here it's like, they just give you so much detail about everything. And that's amazing.
Rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Like the fact that they make a game that's fun to play. The lore is on full display. The game just has this consistent quality and amount of detail to it that's just absolutely killer.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
Then again, if every game was like this, it would be hard to,
like it or not,
you know, pick out or tell what, like, what games to play and what games are, you know, exceptional. Because then, like, you just kind of come to accept that sort of thing out of every game you play. Sorry, I just saw dust on my PS5, so I need to brush it off. Because, man, if every game was exceptional, could you imagine how little time there'd be to play them all and how it'd be hard to pick which one you actually want to buy or play? Like, I'll be honest with you, I'd never really played... I'd played Fire Emblem games before this one, but I had never actually finished one. Other than Echoes of Valencia, or Shadows of Valencia, I think. Oh yeah, MILF Teacher. You can totally date her. Like, when I first bought this game, I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I ended up liking it. Like, it's just... it was such a surprise. And that lady should look familiar, because...
I wonder...
You know...
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Did the flow of time take you here? To this fine establishment so that you can purchase some Auntie Agatha's luxury shipping papers?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now...
Forced?
You saw her in the courtyard.
Who the
earlier,
fuck is
didn't
forcing
you?
you?
The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
So? Oh, it's waiting for something.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
They sure are.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
I don't know why I'm choosing now to do this, but it's like I'm
Thank you
just
for your patience.
noticed a whole
My name is
bunch
Cedric.
of
I am an advisor.
stuff that was kind of annoying, so I'm just kind of rearranging things ever so slightly.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder,
Was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years.
Also,
Much
depending
has
on
happened since
how
we
you
last
guys feel at the end of the first night of this, or the second or third, like if this
I see.
becomes
The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That
if
is
this
your
becomes
child, is it
boring
not?
to y'all, I will gladly
Yes.
switch it up and either play another
many
Fire
years
Emblem
after I
game, or
left
we
this
can
place, I
switch
wish I could
things up
introduce you to
entirely.
the mother
For the
of my
time being,
child, but
I'm
afraid
enjoying
we
it,
lost
and I
to
want to keep
illness.
going. So that'll be that for now.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Chicka chicka
fine
chicka Slim
name
Shady.
indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Why is that so bad?
Nothing like
Employment's
that. They want you to
employment, and you're a
teach.
mercenary, so you're willing to die. So what's so bad about being a mercenary or a teacher? Hey,
Heard
Woody's
those brats
here.
earlier talking about the
A Knight
Officers
of Mexico.
Academy, right?
Am I Woody? Am I a Knight of Mexico? I don't know what it is, like, but I've just been struck by this desire to, like, reorganize my desk while I'm playing this.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Oh, whoops. That could have been disastrous. Oh no, like I've just got this headset that I would like to actually put somewhere that it makes sense, and I've got too many headsets. That's my problem. Got my PC gaming headset, and I've got PS5 headset, and I've got the headset that I use when I'm streaming.
And apparently,
And then I've got a pair of headphones that are just for listening to music.
Lady Rhea.
So,
There we
you
go.
must be the
Manuela!
sir. My, how stern and handsome you
MILF
are.
Knight.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Can he now?
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Stay on your Edelgard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman.
I don't
Crest
agree with that
scholar and
necessarily,
professor at
because
the Officers' Academy.
like when you think about it, age
I wonder
age
if you
equals
bear a crest of
experience,
your own.
right?
When next you have a moment
Then
to
again, I
spare,
suppose if you're like
insist
some
that you
a
pay
kid
me
that's
a
been
visit
fighting
so we
since he
can
was
delve
born,
into the subject further.
or training since he was born, compared to like someone that has been training maybe once a week for
I'm Manuela.
like the
I'm a
last 10 years of their
professor,
life,
a
maybe you
physician,
could have
a
more
songstress,
experience.
And available. It's nice to meet
Wah,
you.
wah, 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 wah. Professor of Physician and Songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless
Hey,
chatter.
shut up, Hanneman. No one's talking to you. I asked her a question.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly,
How
there is the
convenient.
Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly
I'm in
is
the
a
way of the
promising
words.
year for the academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
If I were... No, actually I couldn't because my box is
For
like
now, I suggest
stuck
taking a
like
stroll
down here,
around
so
the
if I
academy
raise my
to
hand
get
up,
your
it's gonna get cut off.
When you have a moment, please
Oh,
stop
I can
by
actually
my
go pretty
research
high. I was gonna try to reach out and like touch them. How far can I get? Oh, I could have technically
The old man has a point.
no,
Oh,
probably
and
can't reach
keep in
that
mind
far.
that I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Flame is super cute too.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue. Rhea, for now I will have...
Now, see if we can
faith that you are
figure out who
placing your
this
trust with
suspicious
the utmost
individual
care.
is. You can make him run back and forth by, like, tilting the controller. Why is this next part taking so long to load? That theme is reused it's reused a lot in Fire Emblem, period. It's reused a lot here in this game though. More than the others, I think. The little jingle. Oh yeah, he's cool too. And there's the white-haired girl is the white-haired girl and the blue-haired girl that were in that other house were, like, my favorites. I think I ended up with blue-haired girl, though. Or was it her? I can't remember. Actually, I think it was the purple-haired girl. Yeah, I'm definitely not picking the blue house. I think I'm gonna stick with Golden Deer like I normally do.
Of course.
Okay, accept the quest.
I assume you are all to start. Please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
It's like, no, fuck you.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, and I get a iron sword to replace my broken one.
You there?
Are you? Oh, I was gonna say, are you talking to me? That becomes a really big part of the game, though, is like making weapons to replace the ones that you've broken, and making the right connections to get merchants that can sell you new ones. Alright, so first house leader right here.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bernadette was the character I ended up
She's
with.
Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Yeah, I'll have to steal her away from...
I believe she shut herself away in her
from the
quarters
Black
and doesn't
Eagles.
care to leave. But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
But she ends up as a really good archer, rather. Dorothea's pretty cool too, even though she's
commoners have joined
kind
the
of
Black
a
Eagle House, but Dorothea
kind
is
of
an
a
exception.
kind of a valley girl.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
Oh, she's a commoner
I'm
too.
not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
But they all start off with things that they're strong at and weak at, and then ultimately as a teacher, it's your job to bring them up to snuff.
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's
she's
to the west
whoops,
of Brigid.
she's super serious. I mean, I know that I shouldn't be basing my opinions on
I hope you've had a chance to meet
like
everyone.
what waifu you want to be with, but it's kind of important to make that distinction now to make your life easier. I do not want to go with the Black Eagles for a number of reasons, though, which I won't go into because that'll ruin things. Like each house has like story elements that they end up becoming.
Oh, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
I mean, technically, I
Talk about a
should
great
probably
first
be
impression.
picking a different group of people this time.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more?
Okay, so Lizethia is one of my favorite characters, and then Mariana is another one, and then Hilda and Leonie are interesting characters, but they're all kind of, I don't know.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
So,
But watch
she's
out.
an incredible
She
mage.
gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
So having her is fantastic just for being able to just nuke the fuck out of anything that comes your
Marianne
way.
is Margrave Edmund's daughter.
And she
that's
ends up
pretty
on,
much
as
all I
a
know about
horse,
her.
like a Pegasus knight.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Yeah, she's really cool though.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Gonal.
She's extremely
It seems
outgoing.
her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. That's an
If you look up
useful
lazy
ability.
in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
And then Leone. I think she ends up as a
Leone
horse
enrolled
knight
because she
too.
wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Yeah, there's just a lot of good characters here. And then Ignatz is another archer. Raphael is like a friggin' berserker knight. Lawrence, I think, becomes a knight. But yeah, there's a...
That's,
like, I really want to go with them, but at the same time, I've never taken part with the Blue House that I can't remember the name of right now. Okay, I think...
Huh?
Oh, that's right, okay. They're up north. How does that door open automatically?
Yeah.
It's like Hogwarts magic.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Let's take a look. I don't like any of these characters in the Blue Lions. Mercedes, I suppose, is
I
okay.
hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought
Good
her to
healer.
the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
When healing an ally with white magic, she recovers the same amount of HP. That's a useful ability for sure.
Yahoo!
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
Hey, Paime's
She's
here.
a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal
Hey,
School of
Paime,
Sorcery.
are you doing okay, man? I heard you weren't feeling well. I'm glad that you're at least okay enough to come watch. Oh, you done got the Rona. Yeah, Jen told me. Are you feeling okay, man? Like, I've been worried about you ever since you told me. Also, do you want to play some World of Warcraft this week sometime to maybe take your
She's
mind off
cheerful
of it a
and
little bit?
hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit
Like on
oblivious at
Saturday,
times.
maybe?
I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
And Ingrid
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter.
gains move
She is also
might
a child
plus
of
3 and
friend
hit
of Felix
plus
Sylvain
5
and myself.
with
She is
gambits.
diligent, industrious, and principled.
We don't know about gambits
The
yet.
truth.
I appreciate your effort.
I hate to say it, I'm probably going to go with Golden Eagles again. I mean, Golden Deer, rather, not Golden Eagles. There's no such thing as Golden
How are you
Eagles.
enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses.
I would love to
of
pick up one of my
students.
characters I already have made, but at the same time,
I
I'm
must
concerned
note
that
I am personally
I don't
against
really remember how to
entrusting
use
someone as
them.
lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
The Black
Seteth can
Eagles,
go
the Blue Lions,
be
and the
pretentious
Golden
somewhere else.
Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Yahoo!
Hey, HPU Matt, thanks for the follow. For some reason, I thought you were already following me, but, well, whatever. Better late than never, right? Good to see you. I don't know that you and I have ever met in person, and I think that we might have played a game together maybe once, but, we need to fix that.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you
Wonder if
first
we
pick.
got Richard here tonight.
Manuela and
Kind of
I
hoping
will take
that
charge of the remaining 2
Richard
houses.
would be here, but he'll be here in person on Friday. All right, guys. So I really want to stick with the Leicester Alliance, the Golden Deer House, because I love all the characters in it. But at the same time, I've never played the game with the Blue Lion House, and I've absolutely never played it with the Black Eagle House. There's a reason I've never played it with the Black Eagle House that I'm not going to explain to, because I don't want to ruin anything. But there's something really big that happens with them. So like if you play this game and you want to experience something really cool, well, I would recommend playing as either the other two houses first and then play as them. Because it's such an interesting departure. Like it makes the game longer. So pick one of the other two first. Oh yeah, we did meet at pinballs. I'm so sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, but like we need to play more stuff together, because I'm always wanting to play stuff with people, like more stuff with more people. Like maybe we could all play Phantasy Star Online Episode 2. I'm sorry, Phantasy Star Online 2. New Starship Trooper game is about to come out. No shit. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. Like, you tell me, so I'm not going to play as Black Eagle House. I'm just saying that up front. I'm not playing as them. So, you guys pick. Do you want me to pick Blue Lion House or Golden Deer House? Make your selection now. Okay, that's one for Gold Deer. Ken and Kamzy, who should I pick? Okay, yeah, better waifus for sure, and I can always steal waifus from the other ones. Woody says the Golden Tequila House, which technically isn't a house, but it's close enough to Golden Deer. I'll take that as a vote for Golden Deer. If your tequila is yellow, it's probably nasty. Okay, Golden Deer it is. Good,
so you have
good
chosen
choice.
the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yes, and whatever alliance gets
Your
me closer
heart has
to
made its choice, then.
to MILF
All I
Night.
ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Yeah, we all know what's going to happen, though, don't we?
Promising youths who bear the weight of
Damn it,
future
not trying to play
upon their
that second
shoulders.
time.
Brother? Oh.
Yay,
I'm
Flane!
sincerely sorry. I did not
She's
mean to
so
interrupt.
cute!
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
And her hair is like
No, it's nothing.
twin drill style. It's like almost Miku hair, but it's like drills.
This is our newest professor.
Her hair is like the drill that will pierce my heart.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy.
Except that her voice
I'm so
just...
very pleased to meet you,
Her
Professor.
voice just doesn't fit her.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Like, she looks like a
so
little
happy
kid,
to
but
make
her
your
voice
acquaintance.
sounds like a 30-year-old.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something
Nobody
you should be aware
lewd
of.
Flame.
In a few
Snap-
days'
oh.
time, there will be a
Snap
mock
back to
battle
reality.
between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone's a
We will be
waifu if you're
using this
brave
battle as
enough.
an opportunity to
And if the
ascertain
game
your own
allows you to.
abilities as well. Please.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. But now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose
How
formalities aren't all
convenient.
that
We're
necessary.
their teacher, but we're the same age, so everything's perfectly fine and dandy and legal.
A teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Shut up.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I could tell because your shirt doesn't fit.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say husbando, otherwise the queen will get angry.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
Damn it, I can't remember. I actually can't remember who I ended up with at the end of the first one. Like, I really feel like I'm certain it was either Mariana or Bernadette.
Well,
Lizethia was high up on the list.
Father figure such as he,
I have no interest in Hildy at all. Leonie seems like an interesting choice too.
Doesn't mean their children are
or not
special
Hildy,
too,
Hilda.
Sylvia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Or Marianne, rather.
Oh, yes. I suppose so.
I'm pretty sure it was Marianne, actually, that I
find
ended
out
up
for
with on the
ourselves
first
in
go
battle.
through.
I can't wait to
Got
see
the
what
Rose, reminds
tactics
me
you
of
learned
Tuxedo
from the
Mask.
captain.
He reminds me of.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
Trying to think, like he just there's some really pretentious character from a game that I remember that he reminds me of, but I can't think of the name.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
I have to agree with Raphael.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
No, you.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right?
I think the
really hope you're
difference is that a
looking forward to the
commoner
year ahead
can't
as much
afford
as
to
I
be
am.
slacking, and a noble probably can. Because it's like, oh, you failed, here, have some more money to try again. Like when I was in school, failure wasn't an option. God, I don't remember the game loading quite this slow. I did just upgrade my SD card recently to a 512 gigabyte SD card, so hopefully that choice didn't mess things up. Yeah, so essentially you just kind of like every month you have a different adventure that you're on.
I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
And that hurts.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Crests are a fascinating. They're said to have been bestowed. Those who carry crests may excel at math. Each crest has its own power. The need. I suspect as much. Yeah, as I said. However, only a
yeah. So crests get handed down through bloodlines. I don't really care to hear him explain the whole thing.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out.
Like this guy just talks way too much.
What is this?
What?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How? Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research.
KK.
What could this line here be? What in the world?
Okay, yes. Stop jizzing your pants over my crest. Yeah, so usually the only places you start are on the spaces, like usually the weekends or the spaces that have marks on them. Quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story on. You'll find the quest via the bulletin board.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Including
Pay careful
birthdays.
attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do just yet. But ultimately, you have to go start exploring the monastery. Speak with your house leader.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
I know I was
Students
just sleeping
also
in
reside
it.
on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay, Dad.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
So yes, characters can actually switch class or switch between your classes and stuff. So you can actually steal characters from other classes. And that's actually kind of interesting. I never talked to everyone before. Apparently even the NPCs have voice acting. Let's talk to Doo-Doo.
Let me know when you are hungry.
I'm sorry, Day-Doo. I'm going to call him Doo-Doo.
A quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Doo-Doo seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow crops. Yeah, there's almost too much to do in this
Heard
game.
about the upcoming goodness. Listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to skip through a lot of what people say so that I don't have to spend hours upon hours with us just listening to what people are saying, and it's important.
Battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and teachers...
Blah, blah, blah.
If you haven't, you
Blah,
can
blah,
I hear
blah.
that the bulletin board.
There's so much shit to
Far
do.
be it from me to tell you how to use the. If you don't.
You can do a limited number of activities every day.
Here at the office,
And then
in other
as you
words,
level up as a teacher, you get access to more of them.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up?
Yeah, Hilda's
Has a fragile meaning,
lazy.
I'm useless in battle.
Yeah, whatever. You're not fragile. You end up using a friggin' battle axe. People disliked this game. No, I'm not playing with permadeath. I'm not brave enough to do that yet. Because if I'd lost anyone, I would probably restart the game, or I'd restart the battle, and I don't have time to do that.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye! I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Have you ever been shy as fuck?
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor?
I don't know, I
I'm
think
going
I
to
checked
like
her
it
out
at the
like 10
Officers Academy.
times.
There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay, we gotta accomplish one of our quests right here. Like I said, there's just so much to freaking do here.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? Look, there are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home. And my adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Yes, I would like to do some gardening, which unfortunately counts as my one action I get to do for the day, I think. So, Doo-Doo gave us seeds. Cultivate. I don't think I can harvest.
My thanks.
Yeah. And the way that you ultimately level up your the way that you're able to steal people away and bring them to from another class to your class is by improving your relationship with them. And plus, some of them will only come to your class if you are good at a certain thing. Like if you get your magic up to a certain level, you can steal certain characters away. I think I have to level up my archery ability to get Bernadette to join.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Why can I visit you then? That sounds like that sounds perverted.
Arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
Yeah, it certainly did, Paime. Like the fact that it's based on the, I think it's the durability of the item that you're using. I'm probably wrong. I can't remember. I think actually, isn't it that each spell has a number of points that you can use?
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary.
I'll remember as soon as I see it. Right now, I don't
He's
remember.
the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
The fishing shop, try out fishing. Okay, might as well do that real quick. It's right. It's just right there. Oh, right. It's obviously been forever. Oh yeah, and you level up your professor level by fishing as well, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, have you been teaching? Nope, been fishing. It's like, well then why are you such a good teacher? I just told you, because I've been fishing. And apparently today, I guess, none of these things are using up action points. Either that or it's like the action points aren't expended by what I'm doing. I think maybe they're expended by doing other things. You can never have a caster. You get a set amount per battle. Yeah, like I said, I don't really remember. It's been like a year since I last played. And the last Fire Emblem game that I played was on the 3DS. The Shadows of Valencia. Alright, so I can share a meal with somebody, so I don't know, I'm kind of interested in Bernadette this time. So let's have a meal with Bernadette and Lysithea. And that uses up your activity.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
And now I get 2 activity points. Unfortunately,
Nice.
I'm out for now.
I can count on you.
Granted, I can still talk to him, I think.
Why can't the dining hall...
Alright, so now I can... Well, I kind of have to end the day.
Much appreciated.
They're both the same. Hold on. Dancer ensemble. Nope. Aw, do they not have different stuff? Well, okay, whatever. Mission time it is then. This is an easy fight. It's not hard to win this one. There's also all kinds of side quests and stuff that you can do to really level yourself up. Dog and cat gift recipients. I didn't even know you could pet the doggo or the cat in this.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach? Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
It's funny that they don't even give you a choice.
You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary.
See,
as
he's kind
far
of
as
an
anyone
asshole.
knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has
We'll
a
see
point.
about that.
Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Stop.
Oh,
This man doesn't
how
speak for me.
precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Taking forever to
I have
load. Oh, there we go. Magic. So equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but they replenish at the end of each battle. Oh, that's right. And then you can also use stuff to replenish your magic. So really, it's not so bad. I mean, all right. How many am I allowed to have? 5? Okay, so you are a sword user. You are axe wielder, lance, a bow. I don't seem to remember her being very good. I want Lysithea for sure. Oh, she's not even a magic user yet. But I'll take Lysithea as a second bow user, because bow users are always good. Even though she's got a shitty training bow right now. Yeah, I could take Marion. Lance, sword, axe. I don't remember if there's like a benefit to having an axe user right now. That's something you can remind me of, Alex. Does this game uses the whole like weakness triangle, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Trade. Let's see, I have an extra axe, so I'll give that to her since she's gonna need it. Marianne can have that fresh sword there, even though I'm not using her in my party yet. Okay, I imagine he's playing WoW right now. And fight.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
We've got a lot more terrain this time.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
So if I come here, you're gonna come after me, but I'll be in the woods, so I'll have an advantage.
I stand ready.
And then I'll bring him in. Okay, I don't want to bring him in where that archer is going to come after me, though, so I'll just move in next to Teach.
Ready and
Get
willing.
you in the woods. Chances are, just being in the woods, you're going to be in good shape.
Who, me?
She could probably withstand arrows better than him, but we'll just have her fall in behind him. And
to me.
oh, cool, she does have magic. Very nice. And I'm gonna make sure that she's not pulling aggro, because if she gets attacked, she's gonna die quick.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
You have Lady Edelgard's permission to...
What the hell is that?
I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Oh, my little circle in the background showing up.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness.
Once you finish...
I'm on it.
Doo-doo.
Oh my. We'll try.
Whiff! Yep, and we gain, we bond just by, being near each other. Dun, 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 da, 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 da,
Predictable.
Yep, and then we'll just have Lorenz come in and just poke him in the butt.
I'm the son of...
Magnificent.
Alright, so the problem here is that if I attack him, like if I move here and I attack with magic, he's going to get to hit me back. Granted, chances are I'm going to hit him, but I would much rather not take that risk. I would rather have... In fact, let's just get right up in his face. %, chance and he can't hit me.
You lost to me?
Just gonna hide in the bushes here. Try not to get too close. I'll just go hang out over here so I can bond.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am...
Ouch.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Alright, so he is about to get the shit beaten out of him. He's gonna hurt me a little bit too in exchange, though. But he has a much lower chance of hitting me than I do of hitting him. Oh, he still hit me, but he didn't hit me for as much. And actually, she probably has high magic defense. So if I just have her come up behind and use Miasma, ooh, God, if she misses, she's gonna be hurt. But I want to start building a bond with Teacher there, and then I think I'll start going after these guys up here first, because they're probably going to just hide out in the woods. Alright. Are any of you planning on attacking me? I don't think any of my people are being targeted right now. But I still might as well move ahead into the woods a bit more. Yeah, Hubert looks fucking creepy.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
It's a good opportunity for you to get your ass kicked. It's a good opportunity for them to run away. I don't think I can hit them from here. Granted, if I get right up here, they're not going to be able... Well, I'm still going to be within their attack range. And I'm going to have 2 people coming after me. But from here, I can at the very least try to put a hurting on him. I don't know. Because I'm not going to hurt him very much in the process, so it's probably just best to to hold back. And maybe get Hildy over to Lysithea so that she can use a Vulnerary. Actually, she already has a Vulnerary, so she can just use that on herself. So just hang out in the woods here. Heal yourself. Because you're about to get attacked. Granted, you're in the woods though, so that's good. If I go there, I'm going to get... Okay, so one of them's going to be attacking Lorenz, but if he's in the woods, there's less chance he's going to get hit. I could probably start heading this way because they're out of the woods now. I'll just keep them together. I could probably move up a spot, but if I do that, then I'm going to have 2 people bearing down on me. At the same time, though, they're not going to be able to be in the woods. So I'll actually do that so that they're drawn in and they have to fight me in the woods.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
Says the person who's not in the woods.
What a shame. Piece of cake.
That's what we like to call eat shit. And whiff. Oops. Oh well, that didn't hurt very much. Thanks to the defense of being in the woods. Okay, so I could hit you, or I could work on finishing you off, and you don't have any way of fighting back. So go after Doo-Doo, shoot him right in the PP. Shooting Doo-Doo in the PP. That's the name of the game. In this case, because if I don't, well, I don't know, Lorenz can always come out of the woods, I guess. So yeah, finish him off, because he has very little chance of hitting you, and you have all the chance in the world of hitting him.
I put in some work.
And he's got a wooden axe, so that's not going to go well for him. Gonna get right up in her face. Okay, he's gonna attack me regardless if I go here or there, but he might end up in the woods. So I better go over here so he can't fight me from the woods. So as you can see, there's actually quite a bit of, there's a lot of stuff to think about here in terms of where you attack someone from. And, ooh, I'm gonna get someone coming after me if I go this way. But he's freaking Byleth, he'll be fine. And that'll draw some of the heat off of them. And I'll just send her over here so that she's out of attack. Ooh, wait, I can attack? Oh, it's just attacking that thing. That's stupid. But I might as well, because she'll get experience for it. Lorenz out there getting a little bit beat up, but he can take it. He's not made of paper. Alright, so let's clean up a bit here first. She's in the woods. Damn. Okay, so if I put him here, he's not going to get attacked. And he can heal while he's in there. You're pretty banged up, so let's finish you off. So I ought to be able to finish him off with Claude, or with Claude. Eventually they can attack multiple times too. That would be nice to get that sooner rather than later. And then we'll take Hildy out of the forest, and let me see what chance I have of hitting you. I have a 48% chance. So what about with my combat art? 68% chance. Alright, so it's probably better to have you attack Dude Face here and get him down to almost nothing. Yeah, that's good. And for some reason he doesn't even get to hit me back, which is weird because I totally thought he would. This is probably crazy and stupid, but let's see. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Shit, I don't want to leave Lizethea over there. Yeah, if I move her over there, she's fucking toast, so. Oh, but now they're all going after her. Shit. I mean, I guess I could probably move her out of harm's way. Just have her kind of creep up on them. And then this way I'm only going to have one of them coming after me. Let me see if I have enough to put an end to her. Normally I wouldn't use Wraith Strike, but in this case I need him to hit, so it's worth the weapon durability loss.
Watch and learn.
Oh, she's got throwing axes. Very nice. In general, like when people come after Byleth, they're gonna fail because he's got crazy dodging abilities. Okay, Lorenz, you're not doing too good out there, pal. But it's okay. We've got some things all mixed up here now. So I'm in the woods, so you are very unlikely to hit me. Granted, if you do, it's gonna hurt a lot. So here's hoping you miss. There we go. Attaboy, Byleth. Alright, can you finish off Edelgard? You have a 100% chance, so yes, let's do it. Because she hurts a lot, so the sooner we can kill her, the better.
Forced to retreat.
Not to mention she's their captain, so having her bite the dust is kind of important for us. And this doesn't increase my attack very much, but it's enough to kill him, and that's what I need.
I'm not done yet.
My training.
Your training has failed you. Okay, so that's a magic user coming after a magic user, so I should be fine. Lorenz, can you... Oof, okay, not really. Yeah, you have a really shitty chance of even beginning to hurt her. What about her? You've got a 90% chance of dealing some good damage, but unfortunately you're not going to come anywhere close to finishing her off. So it's probably just better that you heal. Damn, if I had magic equipped, I could have fought back. That's a shame. Okay, so let's get Hildy back there. She's got a good chance to put some hurt on her, but she's also got a good chance to get hurt too. But she critted, so that's good. She got murdered in one hit. I'm still a delicate flower. Alright, let's get a Well, this isn't going to be a free hit probably because she's going to. Oh no, she doesn't get to. She doesn't get to retaliate. Perfect. There. And now.
I stand ready.
Here, let's just get out there. All out attack. Ooh, I get to attack twice now. Fuck yes.
Should I?
Didn't even have to.
So, you've made it.
I sure did. Okay, so now it's safe to bring her back out. And I guess I'll stay put for a moment until we see what this guy's plans are. Because right now he's up there healing, and at this point it looks like he's not going to even try to attack me, so I just need to get enough people in there that they're a force to be reckoned with. Especially since he doesn't seem inclined to attack me yet.
Leave it to me.
He doesn't even seem interested in fighting me yet. Alright, if I hit you with Wraith Strike, you're not going to die, but if I hit you with this 2 times, you're going to die unless you manage to crit on me, which is unlikely.
As expected. Such power dwells within.
All right.
So we use that seal to unlock intermediate classes.
Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
There, we didn't do too bad. Yeah, Hilda did a good job. Game loaded quick that time. Why not the times before that?
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win. Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it.
I wonder, so one thing I'm kind of thinking about, so I think I'm pretty good at strategy games like this. Like, not the greatest, but I think I do. I think I do pretty well with them, and my strategy actually tends to work out pretty well. But on the same notion, I wonder how come I'm good at things like this and not StarCraft and RTSs. I think it's just because in RTSs you don't have to think on the fly as much. Like, I think that you're able to just kind of, you know, you're able to sit and think about it, whereas with a RTS it's like you have to be thinking on your feet because it's happening in real time.
I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
She looks like she doesn't get a lot of sleep.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Legend has it if you give cheese to a girl, it'll fascinate them.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Sure did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
I just wonder how you do a mock battle without hurting each other.
Tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your
Especially since
class
we're
is to
using real
dispose of some
weapons.
bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation. Students are no exception. Each month, you shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students, and I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
What a dick.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
What a horrible villain. I better be on my guard.
One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Usually when you say you die, that usually means you kill them, but I guess we're not killing them yet. Game's certainly loading faster now.
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Once again, that's just so, like, that extra touch is so cool. I wonder if we can level anybody, use that intermediate seal on anyone yet.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
And real blood.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
Could you imagine if you had to
In
go
short,
to school
this is
and
no
kill
mock
somebody
battle.
to learn?
You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Like, imagine if part of
More
being
bandits.
a cop was, like,
Not very
going out
original,
and shooting someone. That'd be crazy. Oh, hey, Cordelia. Haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I know why, because I've been playing a game that you don't want ruined for you. How have you been?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least. And with that, I take my leave to make my...
In fact, I need to play
seeing
more
well.
Atelier Ryza because I've
Adjusting
been.
to life at the monastery?
I haven't played in like a week.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
It's as if I've
When
played
we were
before.
mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
I haven't taught them anything
But I
yet.
guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment
Has your
is to
lady
take them
friend
out,
been doing
right?
better, Cordelia? Because I remember you told me that to pray for them.
That's fairly routine for you.
Once again, not
Don't
gonna
forget it's the
ask
first real taste of
what's
battle.
what's wrong, of course, because that's none of my business. But I do certainly hope that they've been doing better.
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
If I let my pupils die, I'll be blind.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't
Oh,
mind
I know
you
what she
settling
wants
into
from
your
me.
life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Don't let your guard down. Damn it. You know, that's an idea. Like, I'm just, like, as I'm playing, I'm sitting here looking around thinking about how I might clean things up a little bit. Like, I think I'm going to have to move my capture card up and then move some stuff down there. Anyway, you don't know what I'm talking about. You have allies who can take beginner exams, take a look at certifications or review, which they can take. Ooh, and I got beginner seals, very nice. So we can actually start potentially training people for things. She's been making it through. Well, that's good to hear. It's not the best news. Like, I was hoping you'd tell me that they were completely better, or that they had gotten through it completely. But once again, just know that I'm concerned for your lady friend, and I hope that they come out okay. All right, so we're gonna change from a commoner into a Miradon or a fighter. Proficient with the axe, the bow, and gauntlets, or especially swift with high avoidance and the sword. Okay, yeah, I always like the Mirrodin studying montage.
A new path to tread.
Damn right. And none of you are able to pursue anything yet, probably because you're not level 5 yet. Because I think that's what it takes. I think you have to have a certain level. But they'll be of the right level soon. Ooh, steel sword. Yes, please. Actually, I don't know if I want to start spending that much money yet. I would really like to start buying steel swords. Steel sword, steel lance, and a steel axe. Unfortunately, though, I mean, I think that they're okay. Their durability is definitely higher than the others, but not by much. Alright, sell. Is there anything I can sell that... Alright, so training sword, you don't need that. Granted, the training sword definitely gives you a higher chance of hitting, so that's probably not necessarily something I want to sell yet, but I don't know. Alright, gonna hang on to that intermediate seal because that's gonna come in handy later. Gonna keep my vulneraries. Definitely not going to get rid of my beginner seals. Quit stealing all the weapons. I mean, I'm not going to give them all to him. Item shop. Can I afford to buy some more vulneraries? Actually, I think I picked up a whole bunch of vulneraries, so I don't really need to worry too much about that. Not unlocked those yet. Time to explode. I mean explore. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bulletin board. Leading the charge. Spruce up the menu in the dining hall. If you have any... Hold on. Oh yeah, the choir. Seeking intel on strange movements. Next mission's a real battle. Come see me for advice. So let's start here, because I'm pretty... Oh, visit the cathedral to... Alright, yeah, we'll just walk over there ourselves. We'll walk over to the cathedral after we talk to
Professor.
Daddy.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
Oh, steal. Oh my god, how did I miss that joke?
I have a request.
I'm not very smart. Oh, there's quests up here. Ooh, and there's stuff. Stuff is always good. I don't know what I just picked up. I should have read that. There's a dog! Can I pet the dog? No, but I can phase through him. You know what? I need to fix something, because I just noticed something very off. And what is that thing that's off? Why? Fuck. Cursor movement, camera rotation speed. Ah, vertical camera. There we go. Vertical reverse. Please, K. Thanks.
Those bandits really didn't... They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About Liddy? Students aren't the only
that's
ones who have
right.
something to learn from their professors.
I can use activity
Professors,
points
if
to
you
how
want
to get training.
The house, of course, that's only if you do...
Yeah, and of course you can recruit, and you have to level up those stats in order to get them to join you. And I can't remember what... shit. I can't remember what Bernadette's desired traits are, unfortunately.
Hey there.
I swear, though, Cordelia is absolutely the king of puns, and I always fail to get them.
Really?
Yeah, really. Oh, Ferdinand.
Do you know the Empire? The
I
full
don't
explanation may be
care.
time-consuming. All right, there's Bernard. One. I am more talented
Don't
than anyone in my
care.
class. There is no.
Thank you.
Oh, Professor. Well.
Yeah, see, Dex and heavy armor, so I have to have those abilities in order for him to be interested. And it appears as if our main character is wearing a coat wrong, because he's like sleeves are just kind of flapping in the breeze.
Here's an idea.
Join the choir.
I have a favor to ask.
Choir practice has not been unlocked yet.
Oh, Professor. Did you come to pray to me too? Shall we pray together?
Oh, okay. She's actually kind of cute.
Oh, I'm already having so much fun.
Magic and bow.
There's something else. Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the fourth Saint Indec.
Saint Satlin!
Now that you are a member of the church, I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church and report to Seth. You might find an informant. Okay. Yeah, these are the 4 statues. You can polish them and gild them and stuff to get more stuff.
Have you also come to offer your prayers? You don't sound terribly sure.
Oh, shut up, Lorenz. Stop pretending like you're a big deal, because you're not. There's usually somebody over here that you can talk to about... God, it's been so long since I played. Like, I don't remember exactly what it is, but... Oh, it's over here. No, it's not. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm babbling.
Hey, you. Really?
Yeah, see, he's not even wearing his fucking jacket. It's just hanging off of his back. I don't... In any case, it's worth going to all these places because it means I can fast travel to them once I do so. And this will give me an opportunity to see if there's anybody up here that can train me or teach me thing. Tactics primer.
Thanks for your help.
There we go. And now I've got the ability to hire battalions and subsequently use gambits, which is basically like a super move kind of. Here, do you have anything to say?
Work. And bearing the unknown crest, your talent.
Yeah. Usually he can train you, but I guess I can't do that yet. I wonder if usually you can have her teach you too. Diarrhea.
Thank you for paying me. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along well with... I can often be found here.
Okay. I guess my training opportunities at this point are limited. So, let's see. Map. How do I go to the map? Ah, yes, R. And then I can fast travel to most of these places. Just to save a little bit of time so that you guys don't have to watch me running around. Can use Wolverines and Cyclops. Ha, okay, see, I got that one. That's a nice that's a marvelous joke there. Spicy.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that.
She looks kind of disturbed with me.
Huh?
Magic and faith. Today's the time for some bonding bites.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Sure. Learn more about the students that like to sing. Learn about the Western Church. Collect recipes in the library. Oh, you know, I should go and harvest that stuff I grew. And probably go fishing. Even though I think that that's going to consume an action. Yes, please. There we go. Harvested some stuff. And now I've got some seeds to plant. I don't remember... Oh, I can only grow one. We'll go with mixed herb seeds. Cultivate. Let's pour some water on it with the rest of my money. We're now broke. Ooh, stuff. Wait, is there more stuff? Oh man, you know what I can't wait for next month, guys? We're totally taking off a day to play Monster Hunter Rise.
Very confident. I should probably stay behind for this one.
Nope, sorry, you're absolutely coming along. Blunk. Blunk. Alright, I need some... I would like some bait. Okay, I have bait. I'm a master of bait. Oh. Come on. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. See, even the little stupid mini games in this is fun. Bite what? Might as well use all the bait I have, because every time I do this, it's leveling up my teacher points. I'll save some for another day. Oh, that doesn't use activity points. I just have to have bait. Arcane crystal. Sometimes these things you pick up are things that other students have lost. And if you bring it back to them, it obviously builds your relationship with them, and it also gives you some teacher points, which is what I'm going to call it anyway. So let's bond with somebody. So this shows us what everybody likes. So let's invite Marion, and so Hilda is already ecstatic, so let's invite Leonie. Basically, having their enthusiasm levels higher makes it so that they learn more when you have class with them. Oh wow, thank you, Inkblitz. That's a new face I haven't seen before. How are you doing this evening, sir, madam, or non-binary friend?
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Yay, and now they're all ecstatic, so now we, when we get to teach them, they're going to learn more from us. So that used up one of our activity points. So let's see, where is... I don't remember where the library is. It's been a long, long time since I played this. Cathedral... Oh, the library is on the second floor. And I can fast travel there, so yay. Speaking of superheroes, I started playing South Park The Fractured Butthole recently. Yeah, that is a fantastic game, isn't it? I absolutely love the first one, especially... I think we've talked about this. Like, I love that fight with Al Gore where you're, where he's showing you a PowerPoint presentation as part of his fight with you. It's just fun and stupid. I've been wanting to get around to playing the second one. I've played a little bit of it. I just, I don't know. Like, I haven't been in the mood for funny games recently. Like, the closest thing to funny I've been playing is Like a Dragon, the Yakuza game. And speaking of which, if you haven't played Like a Dragon and you have a PS4 or an Xbox, you really should. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Inkblitz, for the raid.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Cypher. Were you part of the raid just now? Is Inkblitz a friend of yours, or is he on the Discord group that we're on?
I was thinking.
Very nice to see some new people. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I really apologize for not recognizing you. I unfortunately haven't been keeping up with the Discord, all the Discord groups I'm on. I forget, Cypher, do you or did you ever play Phantasy Star Online, and would you ever want to play again? And what about you, Inkblitz? Like, any favorite games? Or do you have a similar opinion to Cypher here on your choice of games, your taste, so to speak? Definitely played before, might be up for it, not right now. Yeah, not right now, dude. The reason I'm asking is because I'm trying to put together a welcoming party so there's this YouTuber. I don't know if you've heard of him before. His channel name is My Retro Life. If you haven't heard of him, as a fan of video games in general and a retro gamer, I really recommend that you check him out. His channel's fantastic. But he's going to be joining us for a PSO stream sometime soon. And I really want to get together a welcoming party of people on the private servers to welcome him and like bring him some rares and stuff to get him started playing again, because it's been like 19-20 years for him since he played last. No worries. How's the game going? Oh, so far it's been going really well. I think it's been a really fun... I mean, I've played the game before, so I already love it. But I especially just wanted to make sure that everyone watching is having a good time, and so far it seems that way. Not a whole lot of chat engagement and whatnot, but you know, folks are probably multitasking and whatnot, so I can't really expect too much. Sorry, I just noticed that there's some dust settling on my computer, and I can't have that. Not heard of him, but taking a glance at his chances is pretty cool. Yeah, like, since you're a fellow lover of Genesis titles, you should check out just at least a couple of his videos. They're really good. Lurking is a common thing in these sort of things. Started to learn that. Yeah, I've noticed that, especially a couple nights back when I was doing some Zelda 2 speedruns, And all of a sudden, like, I just looked over and I had a bunch of viewers, even though there wasn't really a whole lot of talking going on. That, I mean, it feels really good when people actually start to take notice and watch. Like, I've never really considered myself to be a really interesting person. So if anybody sticks around to watch what I'm doing and they like me enough to follow, or, you know, especially when they subscribe, like, that just feels really good to know that.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, Badge. Even people from far off, huh?
Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
You gotta love the fact that they gave NPCs voices here. Like, that's just so cool. Like, how many other games do that? Usually when there's an NPC, they don't even bother voice acting them. Like, this random person here, does she have a voice actor? Actually, she doesn't, 'cause she doesn't say anything. What about you? Do you talk?
The Knights of Saros
You sure
are also known
do.
as the Shining Knights.
Damn.
We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are
Through his
the
library, I've
only
been
one
looking
that
for
has the
YouTube
honor
videos
of
to
bearing
watch
the name of
recently.
Saros.
Oh yeah, like
As a member of the church,
I know that you're a lot like me, man. Like, I know that you're like, you have a tender like caring heart like I do, and you get nostalgic about things. So I have a feeling that you'll really like it, because I kind of relive my childhood through watching his videos of his Christmases, like growing up with Sega and Nintendo and whatnot. So it's just it's a really special channel, and I want everyone who's able to give him a watch. Wait a minute, I thought you were the one that I was unlocking choir practice through. Oh, I gotta talk to you.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Thank you. Ooh, a shield. Yes. Allow me to equip that at once, if I can. Yeah, a shield is something that you absolutely want to have equipped in this game. If you're a character that's using... well, if you're, well, anyone really. So I want to get stuff out of the... Hold on. There we go. I want that steel sword. And I want to take one of those, and I don't need 2 vulnerary, so let's go ahead and store that. Let's give that vulnerary to... Oh, I can't give it to somebody right now. I have to actually trade, huh? I guess I could always put it away. Oh, I already have one, so I stored it already. There's no reason to be carrying that with me either, so I'll just store that. You're good, you're good. Oh, wait a second. I have steel lances now. Let's take that. Do I have... Oh yeah, I bought a steel axe. Let's give a steel axe to Hilda. Take, and then you can store your extra iron axe, I guess. We don't have any extra bows right now. We don't have any extra shields. We got a few extra vulneraries. That's about it. Okay, cool. We're good. Now, I'm out of action or activity points, so now I can't do anything else, and I think I have no choice but to retire for the day. Alright, so yeah, here's what I was talking about. So this is our first class session.
No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures?
You don't need to show me anything. I remember how to do this. This is one of my favorite parts.
Before starting a lecture...
But you're going to force me to listen to you anyway, aren't you? I'll explain it as we do it. It's easier that way.
It's possible in any case.
Cypher, you and your friends, have you guys played Fire Emblem Three Houses yet? I mean, I know it's not a new game by any means, but it's a really cool game. Hey there, Nami, what's up? And Woody wants me to feed Odin. Odin is not in here right now, I don't think. Yeah, he's out there. I will. Dang it! I need you. Can you bring me a dog treat? Oh, you give him a piece of pizza. Okay. She's gonna bring a piece of pizza in. Yeah, Cypher. So basically, imagine if you took a tactical RPG and mixed it with a dating sim and then made that dating sim like Harry Potter flavored. That's what this game is all about. Alright, so the key here is you want to... Okay, we have the teeny tiny little piece of dog pizza. So hold on. Let me switch over scenes real quick. I don't know if this has the... No, it doesn't have the background from the music from the game playing. So hold tight a moment while I pick up this dog. Come here, Odin. Come here, buddy. Alright, so here he is, the Princess Base. And we have a little tiny piece of pizza here for him. Alright, here you go, Odin. You go enjoy that. Oh, he's so adorable. There we go. Feed Odin has been successfully accomplished. Alright, so I know that Leone ends up being a horse, like a rider. So we are oh, and in fact it already shows me their talents in that respective category. So she becomes a rider, but she's not really all that great at riding yet. She's an E+, so she's got some potential, but she's not quite there. So I'll put her and Claude on horse duty. Hey, aren't you that horse from horsing around? Jason says hi. Alright, so now we gotta decide who we're going to individually instruct. So, like I said earlier, you generally want to pick the people that you've made enthusiastic by inviting them to lunch and buying them gifts and stuff like that. So, I'm going to be playing favorites a little bit. So, I love Lizethia and Marianne, so I'm going to teach Lizethia first. So she... Generally, you want to try to make them better at stuff that they're not already good at. But ultimately, in this case, I actually really want to... Okay, her skill goals are reason and authority. So her reason's already really good, so I should probably start teaching her authority then, since that's her goal.
It was quite a...
And that also increases your bond with them too. Alright, now she's been drained and she's kind of just, I can't hold any more information in. Marianne, I plan on using more now as an actual participant in battle. So her goals are sword and faith. So her faith is already pretty good and she already has some healing spells. But I'm going to train her in swordsmanship. There we go. Because ultimately, once we get their abilities up, it will it'll allow them to start using those seals to get their basic classes. Now we got some stuff going on. Move to the couch. It's friend power. Hi, friend power. And then even the queen came in to say hello. Is Queen watching right now, or is she... I know she's probably studying right now. So let's see. I think I have one more activity point left. I could start training them, but right now I'm being kind of a typical weeb and just training all of the waifu characters, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be training everybody equally. But ultimately, I want to train the people I plan on using. So she actually has pretty good spear ability already. So lance and bow. So your lance is already at D+, and your archery is kind of lacking. So let's train you on archery. Very nice. And that's all the only ones I can train like that. So that's done. And goals. So you can actually change the goals for your character for what they're going to learn, but ultimately for now we're just going to leave them be. And now you're going to do a lecture, and usually they'll stop and ask you something. So I want to eat meat and fish, but everyone in the dining hall says I got to eat vegetables too. I'm never going to get full on stupid leaves. You know, I have to agree with you because I don't like vegetables, but I need to grow up. Eating vegetables will help your muscles grow is not necessarily true because that's not protein, so try not to be so picky.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if that was the right answer. I want enough studying and watching. Yeah, she's taking some computer programming classes, and soon I'm going to be...
We'll manage.
Like, I keep saying I'm going to, and I need to commit to it, but I'm going to go back to school for game design. Oh yeah, and what their focus is what they'll learn from when you just start instructing the whole class. But still, because of the fact that they want to level those up, it's not a bad thing to just, you know, do it. Yeah. Cool, right? Okay, so there's a battle here on this day that I can do. What about certifications? Is anyone else ready for certification yet? Nope, just me. Okay, auxiliary battles are now available. Yes, let's do that. Spirit of the Fallen. If you head in the battle while playing online, you'll see the spirits of those who perished on other players' battlefields. Spirits that appear in the shade indicate an area where enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped, and the shade are allied units. They can impart blessings such as experience or restored weapon durability. That's cool. So apparently I can't do that yet. So I can do this though. Oh, that's how you get more attacks. So if the attack skill speed of one unit is greater than the others by 4 or more, the faster the unit strikes. So that's why I was attacking twice. And now that I'm a Myrmidon, I'll be hitting double attacking a lot more often.
Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach? Want me to explain the basics?
No, how about you go fuck yourself?
When hiring a battalion, start by deciding who will lead them. Pay close as for...
Yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna stick around for the tutorials because I'm ultimately just gonna tell you how that works to save time while I'm playing. Support. So this is where you equip... Oh, I'm sorry, no. This is not... This is just where you look at your support levels. Units? No, not units. Damn, I can't remember. So, okay, we get to use everyone. That's great. I guess that's it.
Welcome.
Town Guild, haven't unlocked that yet.
Come back soon.
I guess I don't get to pick a battalion yet. Anyway, let's just start. This is not a hard fight. Okay, looks pretty intense for a practice battle. So first things first, we absolutely want to get our lower level people some experience.
Stay focused.
I don't want Byleth to do all of the ass kicking here. Alright, so we're going to get 2 people attacking, and they're going to be in the woods too, so that's kind of not a great thing. In fact, it's probably better if I just... I don't know. Here, let's try it.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz, go there. Get some experience points. Wow, that's actually a lot of experience points.
Ready and willing.
Let's park your happy ass in the woods.
I got this.
Here, let's get some more meat in the woods over there.
Leave it to me.
You can get behind Lawrence and you can provide him some cover with your magic, because you're not very good with your other skills yet. You go up there and you just heal them if they need it.
Me?
And then let's get you there to pull some of those guys in.
Let's get to it.
let's start moving you ahead too, because they should be able to all handle what's going on up there. Ooh. How embarrassing, a church soldier that's unable to hit a kid. Initial course. Oh, ouch. I should be paying attention. So I cooked about history and the hardware of PCs and networking. I took Java for C++. I like C++ more. Not that I just like Java. Like, honestly, if I had my way, like, I love C++. I think C++ is a fantastic language. I think the only reason that they teach Java is because it's still used a lot in, like, actual enterprises nowadays. And then on top of that, there's also, it's also just really good for learning how to program in general. Like, it's just got a lot of, it teaches you a lot of basics that you might not learn otherwise. Like, C++ is like throwing you in the deep end of the swimming pool, in my opinion. If anything, I would honestly say that it's better for them to teach game or stuff like Python first, if I had my way.
You underestimated me.
Yay! Lizethia leveled up.
My efforts are paying.
I'm still not sure who I want Byleth to end up with. Oh shit, probably don't want to go there. God, going there I'm going to end up with 2 people on my ass, but at the same time I'm in the trees, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's not going to kill you for sure, but it's going to bring you close. And you're most likely not going to hit me, so let's just hit you with my stick first. Ooh, big whiff, buddy. Big whiff. Alright, and then Meaty Man's going to come in here and knock your lights out. I see. So I get to hit twice there. I'm gonna get to hit once there, but with a 100% chance. So let's go with the 100% chance. I like the sound of that better. Principal scripting languages, design courses. As well, you should, since something they don't teach a lot with game design is that, like, when you want to script something, like, you generally bring in like a Python interpreter or something. Okay, just gonna move up to provide Leone with some backup. Like, when I wrote my visual novel engine, that had that used Python at first as an interpreter, and now it uses JavaScript because my visual novel engine is completely written to be running a web browser. Okay, Ignatz. Let's see if I move you ahead. You're gonna have 2 people on you. That's no good. So I guess let's bring you up front and center. I don't want to destroy my weapon, but at the same time, I want to make sure that these guys die quickly. Well, that certainly interrupted him. So now I've only got 1 of them. Oh, if I go there, I might have 2 of them on me. So let's use curved shot. That way I can kill this guy before he even has a chance to attack me.
Huh? It worked out.
Bravo. I don't know, Alex. You think my strategy is sound? Can I attack you from here? I guess not. Nope, I can't reach. And I can't hit you from there. Can I hit you from here? Nope. There's almost no point in bringing her up there. Man, you guys have a lot of emotes. You must subscribe to a lot of channels. Unless those are all the Twitch defaults. Ooh, big whiff, buddy, big whiff.
You're outclassed.
That much is obvious, but you don't need to be an asshole about Lorenz.
Nobles must.
You're in your friggin' pointy nose. Whiff. You see that, guys? That is the power of being in the trees, where they can't fucking hit you, even when you're a guy that's made completely out of meat. I've heard rumors that Raphael doesn't even have any, like, water in his body. He's just pure meat. Alright, here, we're going to step out of the tree line here. We're going to deal with you.
Another one down.
And then we're going to have... Actually, Byleth, you have enough, experience right now. Actually, hold up. If I attack you with... Actually, Lizethia doesn't have a whole lot of experience, so let's hit him with some miasma, and then I can have Raphael finish him off so that he can get some experience for killing something. That I won't be damaging my weapons as much. Of course, he gets the brunt of the experience. My god, just emotes spamming everywhere. So, let's see. Why can I not hit you from right here? I guess I really can't hit you unless you're like one away from me.
It was a good try.
Yay! Just one more level and he'll be able to get his basic class. Alright, let's start moving you up here so that you can get this spirit that's up here. Just move everybody in that direction so that they can start going after that little cluster of enemies. Byleth is still out there with not attacking anything, but now it's time to charge out from the tree line. Hopefully we'll pull some aggro. We're not going to get attacked clearly, but pulling some aggro at this point is good. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, don't want to do that. How many is that? That's just 2 of them. Yeah, I'll pull the aggro of 2 people. That's fine. So it looks like we already have some people attacking me anyway, so 2 of them, and all 3 if I go that way. Let's have you go hang out in the tree line here and draw them into the trees for an ambush. Oh shit, yeah, I do not want to put him there. Just go in there and back up your buddy. Okay, that... So never ever have a mage go out into the battle out of the tree lines if you can help it, because that's just going to get them killed. However, we can move into the trees and we can break up this little group into smaller groups. Do I have enough? Okay, cool, I can hit him with my curved shot. And you're not going to be able to do anything about it. Claude out there. Good old Claude Akins. Oh shit. Yeah, we don't wanna upset that dynamic. I would like to pull some of them over to Claude, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I'll just hang out in the woods here. How many is that? That's 2. That's 1 coming after her. Alright, here, you just go up here and claim this. Oh, it's not experience. That's the one thing I would have liked for her to pick up. Unfortunately, he's not going to get to attack back, and that sucks. In the woods! Can't do anything. Can't touch me. Yeah, attack Byleth and get cut down. Yes, get cut down. Like with Byleth, unless it's like a boss, just putting him out in the open, people will just come to him and get mowed down like it's nothing. Alright, here. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to... Actually, do I want to do that? Because then I'm still going to have that asshole on me, and that's probably not a good idea. So I'll come over here and I will... So it's 17 times 2. He has how much HP left? Okay, he clearly has less than 17, so he's gonna... I'm gonna sharpen my sword with his anus. He's done.
Chance to grow.
Lizethia, you need more Can I hit them with magic from here? No, I can't. Let's thin their numbers a little bit before I do this. That didn't quite thin their numbers like I had hoped. Actually, here. You come over here. No one's even attacking you right now. Heal. Nosferatu. Yeah, killing him will get her some leveling done.
To lose.
Perfect. There. Now you can unleash the darkness on this guy. 86. Okay, it doesn't do that much more damage. We'll just go with a regular arrow. Because he can't fight back anyway.
I'll try you.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do that. Alright, so then this will have a twofold. Oh wait, we don't want to waste that on him because he's already hurt. We'll just use smash. So that'll finish him off, and it will act to lure that other guy out.
I'm all sweaty.
Gross. Oh my god. Okay, Leone. I don't wanna draw both of them out on you. Naturally putting him there is gonna do that. Actually, he's already got his attention, so if I go here, I'll pull him this way. And I might as well go ahead and use a vulnerary just in case so that he doesn't get killed. And actually, you're in excellent shape, so you're in an even better place to deal with them. Okay, so surprisingly, her going this way isn't going to draw anyone's ire. Ooh, perfect. Okay, I'll wait here, and then you can just come on over here and get owned. You dare attack the man who is made out of steak? I dare say you've made a mistake.
I call that a win.
I would do too. That was a crit. Good job, Leone.
Can I get a do-over?
A do-over? What the heck, dude? Like you owned them hard. You don't need a do-over. They need a new asshole is what they need. Alright, send you over there to get that item. Steak man, please show this man where the rubber fist goes. Yes, that is where the rubber fist goes.
Still got room to grow.
Yay, we got monies. We got muns. Muns to send Timmy to Coolig. There, I think everybody got a good helping of experience that battle. No stats on LOL up. What? On LOL up? What's that?
Thank you so much.
Oh, no stats on level up.
I am grateful.
Well,
I have gratitude.
leveling up, I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, it does. I think I'm just skipping it because usually it's like dan and then ding ding ding. Oh, hi Odin, I didn't see you there. Instruct manually, instruct automatically. Fuck no, I'm instructing manually. Alright, instruct. So Hilda is still enthusiastic. She wants to learn Lance and Axe. She's already pretty damn good at Axe, but she's also almost to D+, so we might as well level that up.
How's this gonna...
And she still has some enthusiasm left, so we'll put the rest of that in on Lance. Oh, come on, you can... Oh, so close! We almost got him up one more level. Alright, now let's focus on Claude, because Claude is just incredible. So you want bow and authority. Your authority looks like it's just about ready to level, and so does your bow. So let's do your bow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that took him up to enthusiastic. Very nice. Okay, cool. We're good. Yes, let's start. D+. St. Macho Day is today. There will be a hymn and recital. Fuck yeah, why wouldn't I? There's no downside to participating.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Everyone should sing louder. It feels so good just to let it out.
Ooh, hold on. There we go. Or...
Not.
Aw. Oh well, I was late. But that increases faith, so that's really cool. In fact, I wish that Lizethia, or not Lizethia, but Marianne would have been there.
Good enough, Professor?
Bam. Yay! Yay! Woot! Hooray! Hell yeah.
I'm beginning to understand.
He learned fire magic? I didn't know he could use magic.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Aha! I'm getting it. Huh, I'm actually...
Nice. I can't explore today, really? This cannot be selected right now. Seminar. Oh, okay, this is probably to teach me about seminars. Select someone to lead seminars. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Alright, so I am shit. But these other professors are pretty shit, too. So that will teach... Actually, so that teaches spear. And it would be teaching more people. Although MILF Knight is a really good choice too. Oh man. I don't ever plan on using a lance, and honestly the only person there that does is Lorenz and Leone. I think upgrading a reason would be a good one. So let's go with that for our seminar. And so you see, the boy's penis goes in the girl's vagina. And that's how new knights are made. It's like, I don't think that this is the kind of seminar I was expecting.
I think I've got the hang of it.
And you see, that's why 9/11 was an inside job, perpetrated by the Democrats.
Thank you so much.
Like, oh my god.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I would have pronounced it Zenando if it was me, or Zenado. Actually, Zenando sounds better. It sounds like the name of a Mexican magician. It's like, my name is Zenando, the Mexican magician.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well.
I thought
Who will be my first subject?
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use. That's enough.
And I'm going to stop the joke right there because that's dangerous territory. Like, I don't know where to go with it that's not insulting and potentially racist, so we're just going to stop right there. But you have to admit, that'd be a really cool Mexican magician name. Zenando the Great.
Pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Everyone's so eager. That's kind of creepy. It's like, yeah, blood, let's go kill people. Who knows if these bandits are bandits for a reason or not? Fuck it. Let's just kill them. They have to be bad. I mean, they could be like Robin Hood and be just, you know, trying to feed their family. We don't know. I think all of our weapons are probably okay right now. And nobody is ready to become a basic beginner class yet. So we'll leave that be. Suggested level 3. Yeah, we're good. I think everyone's at least level 3 at this point. I'm here to teach you the art of tequila magic. You sure are, Woody. So tell us, Woody, what is a spell that one can do with tequila magic? I mean, I know one really good tequila magic trick. You know, you cast the spell and then you black out and you wake up and the floor is covered in vomit and your friends are mopping up after you. That's my least favorite spell.
So,
I'm really not sure what the
into battle, are we?
I'm not really sure what
I'm
the
not certain
benefit
I
of
will
it
be able
is.
to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time.
Yeah, see,
But
told you
no,
it's
this
a
power is
game
not
mechanic now. Press ZL during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. So that definitely comes in handy when you're trying to do, if you're doing the non-casual playthrough. Okay, Marianne is not in a good place for this. Actually, most of my people are level 2, but I have some level 4, so it should be okay. I just need to be absolutely careful who I send where. I think everyone is already pretty well equipped. Let's see. So, Iron Sword. Actually, here, you equip that, please. I need all of the help I can get. Rusted Bow. That Rusted Bow is actually one we're gonna have to take to get looked at, so that it can be revealed to be some priceless artifact or something, because that's, I think, how it usually works. And you can only equip so many combat arts, but everyone only has 2, so that's fine. I have one, he has one, she has one. Alright. We're good. Let's do this. This battle is not really super challenging, but this will definitely be a great chance to level up some of these folks. We just got to make sure that we don't send level 1s in to pull aggro, because they'll get murdered. Oh, they're only level 2. They're not that bad. So how far can you guys move? So that's your lethal range right there. So here, I'm gonna play lawnmower. I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for you to come to me and die. You are level 2, you are level 2, you are level 3.
Who, me?
Let's, no, let's not put you there. Okay, if I put her there, she's gonna draw 2 people, but she's actually competent in the fight, so that probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. Yay, free experience, now I'm level 4, eat shit. Hell yes, okay.
Ready and willing.
And okay, so sitting in this little piece of grass here apparently gives me some extra movement ability, so we'll put you there, which means that you're not going to get hit most likely. Oh, God, putting you there is going to bring the hammer down on you, so I'll just put you there so that you're there to clean up the mess. You can hang out behind him and get a free hit on them when they come in. Just gonna... Actually, is there anywhere else I can go? No, okay. So I'll put you here, so you can be there ready to do some damage. We'll just park you back here. And you've got some magic you can use, but I don't know that you're going to be in range. But it's cool. Everyone that's out front is high level or they're in proper terrain, so we're good. And you're coming after Claude in the tree, or in the bushes. So that hurt a little bit, but that's okay. Because now you're going to die. Okay, maybe not yet. Let's see about Swarm Z. Training Bow. It's going to do even less. Alright, Miasma Theta is the best. There, so you're nearly dead. And you know what? I'm going to move you out of the way. Actually, hold up. Can I hit you from here? I bet I can. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, you'll kill him though. There you go. Have some experience, buddy.
Who knew?
Me. That's why I'm the. Leader. Who can finish you off? How about you? Here, can you hit him with some Nosferatu? That's not enough to kill him. Damn. that's not going to get you a whole lot of experience. Is there anyone that can whittle him down a little bit? Actually, I bet you could probably leave him with one. Nope, you're going to kill him, aren't you? Okay, you'll leave him with 2. So here, you'll get a little bit of experience. He'll miss. And then Marianne can come in there and suck the remainder of his life away. Sorry, buddy.
I can't afford to lose.
Oh, that wasn't very much experience.
Please forgive me.
Let's see. Anything going on? To Kill a Mockingbird. Ralph, it's been 2 years. Oh, God, you know what I'm talking about. Magic throwing up toilet pass out in Tijuana sleep magic. My goodness, Woody. It's a good thing that you're Mexican and you can make those jokes because, you know, if I made those jokes, it would not be appropriate. Then again, it's probably not appropriate for you to make those jokes either, but I don't know. Can you go up here? Sure can. Very nice. Alright, we're not going to get attacked, but we're definitely going to pull some aggro. Okay, still got all of our strongest people up front. Wow, they're still all going after her. God, I could move right here and they would still ignore me. Combat arts, curved shot. That's not nearly going to kill you, but it's a start. And Leone, you just... I should have attacked him, actually, now that I think about it. And plus, this will put her in the grass. Although he still has a really good chance of hitting her, so that's no bueno. So, oh, wait a second, we got a Gambit. We got a Gambit still. And the Gambit's not going to give him a chance to counterattack either. And after that, he's not going to be able to attack me back. So, just the... I missed. I missed. I fucking missed. Alright, this isn't looking very promising. Oh good, actually now everyone's gonna attack Byleth instead, and that's better. I would prefer that he just act as the human chipper shredder. Okay, Leone, you're only level 2. We need to make sure you get some good licks in. Everyone else just line up. There we go. Alright, bring it. They all of a sudden don't care about Leone at all. They all care about Byleth now, and they're just gonna come to me and get murdered. It still sounds like he said, fuck yeah. Oh, you got to attack twice, damn. Oh shit, okay. We're hurting now a little bit, but we lived through it, so that's okay. So,
careful now.
Here, we're gonna fall back. Actually, should I fall back or should I just finish this guy off here? Let's make sure he dies, because if he hits me again, I'm toast. But this will ensure that he dies, and then I'll have Marianne come up and heal me. Yeah, that could have definitely been thought out better. Let's work our magic on you. I'm not even sure how I'm attacking you from like right next to you. In fact, I should probably just pop over here real quick. Hit you where you can't hit me. Oh wait, no, you can hit me from there. What am I thinking? You have a bow and arrow. And then you finish him off. And you're dead.
I was planning.
Okay, cool. So you get up here and wait a minute. Yes, you do a healing, please, because that'll get you some experience for one thing. Get you beyond level 1, maybe. Okay, Leone, can you go up there and can... No, I guess you can't. Am I not able to... I kind of figured I could use a vulnerary on somebody else, but I guess not. In any case, we'll just fill out in front and protect him while he gets his health back. Bring some of my heavy hitters up. And didn't forget you, Ignatz. This will probably be the last battle for the night, because usually I wind up, or I finish at 10, and it's just about there. So after this is done, we'll finish for the night. All right. How fucked are you? I mean, I'm pretty fucked, so I probably shouldn't go over there. Can I... Wait. Oh, Byleth's right there. Actually, so Byleth isn't really in danger right now, so let's get some healing to Claude.
Sorry.
Is this...
In any case, it's always good to use healing magic when it's possible, so that you can
Being mindful.
get some experience out of it. I think that using an item gets you experience too, though. So then we'll just have you pop the top off of a Vulnerary and heal up. We'll have you come over here and show this guy how we do things downtown. Sorry, I'm like speeding things up. It just makes things go a little faster so that we can see more of the game. Authority is now a D+. Oh, it is. It surely is. And get you out there. Actually, let's get you up here. No one's going to attack you yet, so you're safe for now. But we'll get you at the front line so that you can do some damage. Actually, here, let's move you up first, and let's have you start pulling some aggro, because that's what you're built for. You're built for aggro. Nice try, buddy. I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Ooh, skill level up. Very nice. And then you're gonna come in. You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna come after Claude, who can't fight back yet. This battle theme is kind of weak. It's not one of the super interesting ones. So let's see. You're level 4. You're level 4. You're level 2. You're level 2. You're level 2. Can I kill you? Not this turn, but I can at least start and get some experience. And then you can jump over here and help out your friend by shooting this guy. And make him an easy target for someone else to take out. You're level 2, so here, you come in and finish this guy off with some magic. I don't know why I did it that close. I could have done it from farther away and reduced the odds of getting murdered. Cloud. Okay, you need some healing at some point. All right, can you get in there and do some good damage to this guy? Oof. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but I think I should be able to get Lizithia in there to finish him off. Oh yeah, definitely finish him off, unless he dodges. 88% chance is a good chance, I think. He sure did. And by underestimated him, her, I think you mean, you know, you just didn't see it coming. Never saw it coming. You
Strength
see.
in action. Huh. This is my first real fight.
Because they're made of meat. Oh, there's the treasure chest. So who was it that found the treasure chest? Because I think that we need. Shit, I don't remember who it was that found the treasure chest. Here, I definitely want to use you to draw some aggro, though.
Stay focused.
Convoy. Trade. Oh, I could figure out by... I think I can look at each of them and see what they have. So you have... that. Oh yeah, I should have probably sold that bullion, huh? Okay, you have the chest key. So here, I'll leave him in charge of doing that. I'll send the rest of my troops up there to deal with all of this hurt that's coming my way. Oh, you're gambiting me. Oh, your battalion doesn't seem to be too good either. Okay. So I might get 2 people coming at me if I do this. I'm not going to be able to kill him though. So here, let's move you here. You can... Yeah, that's what we'll do, because nobody's going to come after them. Okay, that's going to get 1 guy coming after me. Send you over here to deal some... Oh wow, you're gonna just straight up kill him. That's great. That means you might actually be able to be level 5 by the time this battle's over.
It's fate.
Oh good, thank you for paying attention. I need to pay attention to these things better. Alright, technically I could trade her, give her the key, and then I can have her go open it. Glorious chest, large bullion. That's only going to be really good for selling stuff. Here, we'll have you heal her, or heal Claude so that you can get some more experience. Not much, though. She needs to kill stuff to get that up. Oh shit, why'd I do that? That wasn't smart. Okay, that's going to get 1 person coming after me, so... That'll keep them away from Ignots, and that'll let them come in and get slaughtered by me, hopefully. Oh, shit. Oh, very nice.
This is what I...
Okay, hopefully nobody else comes after her, otherwise she's kind of fucked. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Damn.
Good thing I'm playing on casual. That was poor planning on my part.
I just worked harder.
Hooray, level 3. Now, go punch the shit out of him. Ugh, that's gonna leave you kind of hurt. So, in fact, let's soften you up a little bit first. I don't think that's gonna make you able to be killed by him, though. I can't hit you with curved shot. I can't hit you from there. Am I reading that right? Is he missing health? He sure is. Okay, we'll heal him.
Hey, thanks.
Healing really needs to be worth more experience than that. That's just kind of a shitty amount of experience for doing something that's ultimately helpful. Plains, wasteland, so terrain is difficult for... There's no cavalry here. Oh shit, you're gonna go after her. No, you're gonna go after Ignots. Okay. Alright. This isn't gonna kill you unless I manage to get a critical. Oh wow, you barely even damaged him. So now you're gonna go after Ignots. And okay, good, he survived that. Here, I guess I'll send you on ahead. And I'll let you finish off that guy.
This is what I do.
There we go. You're almost to level 4. Ignatz, go up there. Pound down a Bud Light there. The worst beer. Get everyone going this way. I don't really see a benefit for attacking from this side over there because they're gonna see us either way. Although it might be nice to break up their units a little bit, so why not? Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can do a pincher attack of sorts. So let's just get you guys moved over. I'm just sad that I let Leone die. Let's see, is there any way? Okay, cool. I can draw just one of you out. You can park your pretty ass right there and level up some more even though you don't need it. Ignatz falling behind. Stay right there, and you can get there, and hopefully it'll be some experience. But it's Rusty Gauntlet, something you as a mage don't need. Nice try. Ow. Okay, that hurt a bit more than I expected. That's okay. I think we can finish him off. Ideally, I would have rather had someone else finish him off. Oh, you're coming after me. Oh, Ignatz. Okay, that's why. I was like, why can't I heal? Or am I out of healing? Oh, I sure am. I'm out of healing magic. Park you there. And last but not least, Lizethia.
Good to go.
Guess you can... Yeah, you've got Vulnerary. Good. Use it. That barely did anything. And... send you up. So you're gonna get shot, and there's nothing you can do about it. In fact, in hindsight, I really probably shouldn't have moved her up so far. I should have let her hang back a little bit to maybe aggro the enemy, but not quite like that. That was unfortunate. Ignatz. Oh, okay, you've actually got pretty good resistance to magic. That's only going to do one more, but it's worth it. In fact, I should have probably backed up a little bit to see if I could have avoided taking some of that damage.
I got this.
Now we're just going to throw you up there and... Wow, 4 times? Nice. Yeah, kick the shit out of that guy. Now we got this jerk off hiding in a healing spot. He doesn't seem like he's gonna move. Here, you don't have a whole lot of... Actually, even better. Let's not have you use magic. Let's have you just get in there and stab him with your spear. Because that way he can't fight back. And then same with you. You just get in there and just cleave his butt cheeks in two.
I put in some work.
Cool. Alright, now this guy, all of this guy's dudes are dead. So he doesn't have any way of attacking me at a distance, so I can probably just get right here, hit him with Nosferatu, take a bunch of his life away and not even have to deal with him fighting back. I'm gonna have Ignatz come in right here, hit him with Curved Shot, and deal some more damage. And he still can't do anything to me. Have you come in and hit him with kill him. Okay, that's good, because I wanted her to level up anyway, so that will probably work to that end, especially since he's the boss. Hell yeah, level 4. Alright, and that is that.
Perfect.
Just sad that Leone died.
Leadership was amazing.
But it's okay, once again, because we're playing casual, because we're a big baby. Big old baby. I mean, we could have used... If we had been playing on hard, I could have used Byleth's ability to turn time back a couple turns and then put her somewhere where she's not going to get blasted. But I don't feel like doing that, because that's going to take too long. Just know that there's a possibility that we could have done that. So she wouldn't have necessarily been dead.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
There used to be an Arby's here.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, as far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow.
Sorry, you're talking too much.
If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case,
They're laying on that foreshadowing really thick, aren't
you
they?
must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do.
Okay, says the voice in my head that doesn't have a voice in her head.
Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
My name's Byleth. I have an imaginary girlfriend. She lives in my head.
Hey, Teach. On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there? It seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child. Or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
I wonder what else is red. Maybe blood? Blood.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation.
I don't know, with the way they were screaming, I don't think they're gonna find much of anything.
But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place.
And the true meaning of Christmas.
Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens.
It's almost as if
Xanadu
she's
could only
answering
have
my
been a temporary
questions.
haven. Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
I mean, it is an interesting story, it's just sometimes there's a lot of talking.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
More like a schizophrenic delusion.
No, of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
It's actually pretty cool what it ends up being, but we'll let you guys see that when it happens. Assuming I get that far, because I think I've got like I don't know how many times I'm doing this month. I mean, it's every Wednesday and Friday, so at least 6 times, maybe 7. I don't think it's going to end up being 8 because I don't think there's
when the warm
like
winds blow
4
from the sea to the south
Wednesdays
of
and 4 Fridays in
residents of
February.
know that
So I'm going
rain
to guess it's
season
probably
is
7.
Before the heavy
If
rains
if
hit
anything,
their
maybe I'll just do
young women hurry
one
to pick the
extra
last of
stream
the
like on a Thursday or something so that I can get through more of it. Because considering this game is about 40 hours long if I rush it, 8 hours at 3 hours a pop, that's 24. So I might get pretty close to the end of the game. I mean, depending on how, if you guys like this game or not, I could also continue into March and then just keep playing on up to when Monster Hunter Rise comes out, which I'm sure that quite a few of you are looking forward to playing, especially you, Cypher, if you're still there. I'm pretty sure you're probably one of those people that's looking forward to that. Alright, so let's just keep going until I have control of my character again, and then we'll save and we'll call it a stream.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato
I should
has
try to
rallied troops
do some
against
kind
the
of
Holy
stream where
Church
we
of
all
Ceres.
play or something. Of course, I'm sure we're going to have to go through some of the basics first.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Ceres is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar.
I'm just hoping that they have some of the same
Lord
weapons,
Lonato's
because I
army
really
is
want
nothing
to
compared
go
to the
switch
Knights.
axe.
It is quite possible
Or
the
charge
rebellion
blade,
has
rather.
already been
Charge blade
suppressed.
or longsword if they are still
Even
available.
so, I would like
I did
for
not
your
play the
class to travel
demo, by
with
the way,
Knights
before you
Rear
ask.
Guard to deal with the aftermath.
I mean, I'm
War
sure I could
zones are
probably still
unpredictable.
play it.
We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady
Yay,
Leia?
Catherine, another awesome character.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Ceres. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
That seems kind of threatening.
Thank you so much.
Alright, and let's see if anybody's ready for certification. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It actually shows you what percentage each person took here. Alright, you're only level... shit, everyone's only level 4. If I battled, I would be able to probably get a couple of them to level 5. But there's so much going on here. Alright, so I will save right here, and we will pick up from here next week. Or not next week, on, ooh, Leonie has something to say to Claude. We'll be sure to pick up here on Friday. Oh dear.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Did he break the toilet?
Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
Hold on, let's just hear this and then I'll
Whose
save.
turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place.
And
the
you
dining
suck.
hall lady was on my case
At
the whole time
cleaning
for
things.
breaking plates. It was just one big mess.
We might be...
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey,
You're looking pretty good for someone who
you don't
died.
act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
See, that's what I like about Claude. He's a little
To be honest,
sarcastic, but
I
he's
like to
not
look
full
for
of
the
shit
good in them,
either.
But that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
I agree with Leone. I try to,
You say you can't figure people
I try
out,
to
but what
find
you
the
said just
good in
now was
people.
pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Ah, yeah, I see your point.
Lol. Damn it, there's still more people. I'll save those, because I don't feel like watching them right now. There. Okay, we are saved. So, guys, we will pick this up on Friday. So, once again, Friday, 7 o'clock, we'll pick this up again. And at some point this month, we'll probably be doing an extra stream to do Phantasy Star with a fairly famous YouTuber. I'm really looking forward to that, really excited. For now, though, let's find another stream to raid. So let's see here. So this guy has a lot of views already, but let's raid him anyway, because he's doing Dark Souls, and who doesn't like Dark Souls? And this is a cool guy too, so you should go check him out. So let's raid him. So raiding in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody. Come on, guys. Just to expose yourself to some other streamers. Yes. No. Aw, you guys are no fun. Come on. Alright, how about the Renaissance? He's cool. Okay, I can take a hint, guys. Alright, so everybody have a good night. I will see you on Friday. Thank you all for coming. Your attendance means more than the world to me. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.